convince you that Nara Smith uses some of the darkest, most psychologically manipulative marketing tactics I've literally ever seen used on social media, I will delete my entire account.
I saw a video basically talking about like the downfall of Nara Smith. And everyone in the comments was like, oh my God, I knew it.
Nara Smith, the now notorious content thief and serial plagiarist, is finally facing the music. She's been lately building her reputation on the back of genuine creators, and now she's been finally exposed for the content hijacker she is. And let's say it is sure having many people roll their eyes, and most of them already clicking the unfollow button. Well, in case you live under a rock, Nara Smith is Lucky Smith's wife, and she's widely known on the TikTok streets for creating everything from scratch, especially food. But she has also made some of the shocking things from scratch, like toothpaste, Coca-Cola, sunscreen, and many others. Now, a few weeks back, she faced her first major bombshell backlash when people realized that the content she is widely praised for actually wasn't hers, and that she was stealing it from another creator called Onezwambola, something which even reached in court. Not so long after that, she's back in the news also to be heavily blasted again, but this time on a larger scale because it involves a major fashion brand, Marc Jacobs, and it looks like this backlash will never leave her the same. Well, is Nara Smith eventually getting cancelled for good? Will she be able to jump this off and successfully have people forget about it? Well, babes, let's get the tea because it's piping hot. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe on my channel so that we can always meet here and spill all the tea to do with the internet celebrities and influencers. Anyways, so Nara Smith and Marc Jacobs recently collaborated, where Nara created a video of herself making a Marc Jacobs tote bag from scratch, just like she makes everything from scratch. And in the first few hours, everything was fine, with a lot of praises pouring in of how she's the marketing genius and all that. But then everything took a turn for the worse, and you won't believe where it was headed.
Is Marc Jacobs potentially getting cancelled for their collaboration with Nara Smith? I did a LinkedIn post this morning about how Marc Jacobs is like killing it with their TikTok. They actually are one of the brands that I think is pioneering the space in terms of engaging creators in a very unique way that is authentic to their channel. And I feel like they've just been like hitting like one creator after the other, and every single time the content just, it resonates so well. But after making my post, this creator came out and basically said that she was being copied by Marc Jacobs, and she is literally a genius. You can see her video here that went like semi-viral because basically they copied her exact ad.
Well, that's when people realized that this exact same ad was made by another relatively smaller creator in December of 2023. Only the difference is it was her original idea, which basically means that Marc Jacobs and Nara stole it from her. And it's a big deal because it's one thing to copy an idea for fun and another thing to steal an idea and use it to make thousands of dollars. And what that means is she could even catch a lawsuit for it. I mean, I know it is shocking, right? But wait till you hear what followed. So the creator who Nara Smith stole the content from is called Mary Corlin Downs, and she's one of those creators you see on TikTok creating creative ways that different brands can step up their marketing strategies, mainly in hope for those brands to hire them to be a part of their marketing or creative teams. So that's exactly what happened between Mary and Marc Jacobs, where in December 2023, she made an ad for them in this creative cooking style, and what they gave her as compensation was a gift bag that she used in the video.
Pretty disappointed in Marc Jacobs though, because I was sent this bag to make this. I made this as a gifting collab. The reason why I'm kind of upset is because it's literally half of this video and then the last half of the last video, which is Nara's video. And Nara was tagged in this video, so I know she's probably seen it, and I know Marc Jacobs has probably seen the last video.
Given that Mary's niche is doing creative direction for other brands and has worked with Marc Jacobs before, the accusation is that this concept was stolen and given to Nara, who already has a history of allegedly stealing content ideas from smaller creators.
Now, Mary is not a big creator, so the numbers were not that great for this ad. And I guess that's what pushed Marc Jacobs to look for a bigger creator to bring this ad to life and have it have massive exposure. And it did happen with Nara Smith because her video got more than 13 million views, but then nothing prepared for the backlash that would follow. So as soon as people found out that this was actually a stolen idea, many of them flooded the comment section, blasting Marc Jacobs and Nara Smith for yet again making it hard for small creators to thrive because they always steal their ideas. One person said that the marketing team needs to be fired for taking this idea from another creator. It's almost the same video. Wow. On another post, someone had commented that now this is marketing, to which other people pointed out that's originally from Mary. Another one said that what Mary created is different. She made her own. What Nara did is a complete copy of what Mary did. That's bull. Of course, Marc Jacobs could promote a copycat. Well, but guess what Mary did herself? Cause she did react and launched a firestorm. Well, after a lot of noise and tags on TikTok, she finally got to know what was going on and made this video, where she stitched Nara's video with her basically in total disbelief and shock. And she captioned the video that, "Damn, sucks when creators stop being creative." And then she also went ahead and made another video where she said that, "So since everyone in Marc Jacobs' comments are saying Marc Jacobs and Nara are creative and marketing geniuses, does that mean I am the creative and marketing genius? And if so, you might be interested to know I run my own design and creative agency, trying to work together." She did not stop there though, because she finally came to say something about it verbally, and she said that she was actually more upset because that video wasn't the only one Nara Smith copied from her.
I've been tagged and DM'd so much from the Marc Jacobs and Nara Smith video that was posted this morning. A lot of people defending me, which I'm so thankful for, saying that I did this concept back in December, which I did. I never think one person owns an idea or owns a concept. We are all in this creative field and we all take different versions of this concept and make it our own. However, I do feel like it wasn't made her own. There's actually 2 videos that I feel like she took from me and made it to be one video for Marc Jacobs.
When it comes down to this situation, because first of all, I know that TikTok is a platform of challenges where everyone does the same thing, which all came from one person, and that might also somehow make it fair for someone to even do it with a creative ad like this. But like I said, there is a big difference when someone copies something entirely for fun and when they copy something to make money from it, which is what they did here, and I am totally against it because even there are laws that protect people's intellectual properties, which is why you see that musicians always sue and win lawsuits against people who steal, sample, or copy their music. Anyways, so Nara Smith has been caught in the middle of this. And while for the most part she isn't supposed to take the full blame because Marc Jacobs deserved part of it, but the fact that she has been surrounded by copying rumors for a while now made it so easy for people to blast her, where many say that she uses her success on the app to step on small creators, and it looks like the very fans who made her famous are about to undo that in a blink of an eye. So yo, don't forget to tell me what you think about this, and tell me if you think that this was stealing content or if you think that she was right to use it. After telling me that, don't forget to subscribe on my channel for more of this content. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.